Hello YouTube family, I know I've been absconding for a very long time, but it is all for good because I was preparing new content and like to give you something really useful and like to encourage you all to like start things. Today's video is very relevant. I know a lot of you are struggling to like get onto a lot of platforms, especially the bloggers who are like trying to juggle between Instagram, YouTube, blogs, and so many other things. I had to face the same struggle when I was starting out with Instagram, but it helped because I am a professional photographer as well. So it wasn't like very daunting for me, but I know people who are not professional photographers and they had to go through the whole process, but it's not that difficult. Today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how I got 11,000 followers on my Instagram, but in a very short period of time. Get my Instagram like really active. My number one advice to you is engagement. Now, the very first thing when I talk about engagement is that Instagram doesn't know where the likes, shares, comments are coming from. So I will make sure that I will like my own post, comment, share, and save my own post. Second, I'm going to make sure that people who are commenting on my post, I'm going to encourage them to like reply comments. For example, if somebody is saying I really like your bag, I'm going to tell them that I really got it on a discount, do you know where I bought it from? And then that leads to the person asking me a question, like even they are curious. So I'm going to encourage conversation on my own post to have people comment more on my post. The second point is call to action. Now, call to action can be done in various ways. Basically, call to action is to encourage people respond to your post. For example, I'm going to post something and I will ask for people, which is your favorite flavor of a particular ice cream? Chances of people replying to your comments is high because when you are asked with a question, your instinct is to answer back, like reply. They will come to your post and they will like reply to it. This is your general audience, which is already your followers, which are already getting your post on your feed. Now, to attract more people, I'm going to use the same post and share it on my stories, like take an action on my stories. Like I would ask them to, which is your favorite, or what do you think about this, or what is your opinion about it? Comment back post. I would like to know. And again, once you have people commenting on your post, it is your duty, I would say, to create a conversation out of those comments. You need to ask more questions or tell them something that they might be interested in to like answer back and forth. Third most important advice for Instagram game is to use hashtags, especially on your stories. Now, a lot of people don't know that you can use hashtag on your stories, and Instagram allows up to 15 hashtags. Now, I know a lot of people are concerned with the hashtag not looking very nice and also covering most of your story, you know, things like that. There are ways and means to hide these hashtags. First, you could use the same background or same font color to like make it seamless. Second, you could reduce the size of your hashtag to like really small. My next two advice are also going to be related to hashtags because hashtags are really important. Okay, the number 4 advice for hashtag is to use relevant hashtags. Now, Instagram is constantly trying to remove dead and ghost accounts, inactive, you know, cleaning up their hashtags because they are using the hashtag also now as a very important search engine. If you are not using the relevant hashtag, or if you're constantly using like for like, follow for follow kind of hashtags in all your posts, to shadow ban your post is very high. People might not see your post because you're not using the relevant hashtags. It is their ways of cleaning up their hashtags and cleaning up and giving more refined content and better search results. Okay guys, make sure that you see through the entire video, because the last point that I have is the most important point, and that is the main point: how I got more engagement and how I got new followers on my Instagram account. The fifth and the final point is again about hashtags. Now, this is actually a process that I followed, how to increase Instagram holders to come onto my page and like view my account and follow. So how I do it is I would use, again, the thing is the same thing, that you have to use relevant hashtags. When you're using a relevant hashtag, let's say for example, outfit of the day hashtag, I will go to that hashtag and I will select the most recent tab instead of the tabs. The reason why I'm saying recent is because the top ones will already have a lot of followers. The chances of you getting lost in all those followers is very high. So when you click on the recent tab, you get all the users who are using the hashtag like recently. So the engagement is faster. What I'm going to do is I'm going to select, or I'm just randomly going to pick up 5 posts and I'm going to like or comment or just engage with those people. It is just human tendency that when somebody sees 5 likes or 10 likes from one person or a comment from one person, they will want to see who this person is. So they will go to your Instagram account, and chances of them following your account is higher because you're using relevant hashtags. Because if I am in the relevant industry or I see the content is the same, can like get ideas from your account, I will try to follow that account. So this is my 5th most important strategy that I have been following. This is the number 1 strategy that got a lot of new followers on my account, on my Instagram account. However, these are the strategies that I have been following to increase my followership on my Instagram account. But in 2020, Instagram is making a few changes which will also encourage me to change my strategies a bit. I'm going to be doing another video on this, which is specifically for 2020 and the kind of trends that I expect to happen and how I'm going to change my strategies. It's going to be in the next video, so do not forget to click. I don't know, I might put a link here somewhere. Just go there and watch that video as well. Thank you so much for watching and staying here for the video. I hope it is relevant and I hope you get a lot of information and you also are able to boost your Instagram account just a bit more because of these few strategies.